readers, welcome back for another week of shared reading. This week we're going to have Danny with us a lot because we're going to be reading a book called Puppy Danny by Mia Colton, and it's a super cute story. In this story, Danny Dog is a puppy and his dad is telling him a story about all the things they did when Danny was a little puppy. So it'll be super cute and fun. So first, before we read, I'm going to practice some syllables with you and with Danny. So let's get our hands or our paws ready and warm for syllables. The first word is puppy. How many syllables are in puppy? Ready, Danny? Puppy. 2. Great work. Let's try this one. How about your name? Danny. Danny. 2. Excellent. Try this word. Sleep. How many syllables are in that? Sleep. 1. Great work. And one more word, story. Warm them up. How many syllables? Story. 2. Great work, readers. Excellent. Before we read, we also need to make sure we know those sight words for this week. So let's check those out. So here are 4 new words for this week. And these are actually words you have seen before, so that's more of a review. So our first word is when. Let's go ahead and make that into a snap word now. Okay, let's say each letter. W-H-E-N, that spells when. All right, let's go ahead and cheer it. W-H-E-N, when. Iterate it. W-H-E-N, we wrote when. Say when. Good, now let's do so. Say the letters of so. S-O, so. That one's pretty quick, huh? Let's go ahead and cheer it. S-O, so. And then let's go ahead and iterate it. S-O, so. Very good. Now the next 2 have the same ending chunk. Check this out. They both have what sounds like ood. Can you say ood? Now let's say k-ood. K-ood, could. All right, let's read that one. Could. Now say would, would. Good. That's would. So let's go ahead and make could into a snap word. Say each letter. C-O-U-L-D. That spells could. Now cheer it. C-O-U-L-D. Could, could, could. Now write it. C-O-U-L-D. Could. Great work. Now let's do the same thing with would. Say would, and let's spell it. W-O-U-L-D. We spelled would. Now cheer it. W-O-U-L-D. Would, would, would. Now write it. W-O-U-L-D. Would. And look at those. They both have ood. They rhyme together. So let's read them one more time. When, so, could, would. You're going to see those words today in your book. Are you ready to read Puppy Danny? All right, let's get to it. Puppy Danny by Mia Colton. Readers, today we're going to continue practicing all of our amazing super reader powers. Don't forget, super readers read bigger, harder books by using several of their superpowers, and this is called persistence power. Keep on working hard. Here we go. Puppy Danny, written and photographed by Mia Colton. Danny couldn't sleep. Dad told him a story. Look at Danny. The story was about a little puppy. Oh, look at Danny. He's so cute. The little puppy's name was Danny. When you were a puppy, you were so, what superpower should I use? Well, if I look at my picture power, what do I see about Danny? He is so cute. He's also small, and he's light because the dad is lifting him up over his head. Let's use another superpower. Let's also use sound power. What first sound do we see there? Oh, when you were a puppy, you were so lit. What do you think, readers? I can hear you say little. Excellent work. Let's reread that sentence. When you were a puppy, you were so little. You were so little. I could hold you up over my head, just like in the picture. When you were a puppy, you were so little. Hey, pattern power, did you hear that on the last page? When you were a puppy, you were so little. When you were a puppy, you were so little. Let's keep reading. You were so little, I could put you by the... Ooh, what do you think that word is? That's kind of a tricky one. Sink. That doesn't sound right. Where is Danny right next to? Looks like he might be in the bathroom. I see toilet paper and cabinets. I wonder if he's by the sink. And sink rhymes with pink, and I know pink is P-I-N-K. I could put you by the sink, and I would brush my hair? I don't see a H. I see t. What else do we brush, readers? Teeth. Let's stretch that word and blend it. Teeth. Great work. I could put you by the sink and I would brush my teeth. Well, let's use our pattern power. Remember what we heard on the last 2 pages? I wonder what that word will be. When you... Oh, I think I hear you saying word. Do you know what word looks like? W-E. Let's look. R-E. Let's see if we have those. We do. Were. When you were a puppy, you were so little. You were so little, I could put you in my... That's a long word, readers. What power should we use for this? I could put you in my backpack. Backpack. And go hicking. What will we do with a backpack out in the woods there or out in the wilderness? Oh, maybe hiking? Let's see if that sounds right and makes sense. I could put you in my backpack and go hiking. Great work, readers. When you were a puppy, you were so little. You were so little. We might use our pattern power for that. I would, let's see, what was on the last page? I see I could. Let's check back a little more. I could. I wonder if it's going to be I could again. Let's see. What does could look like? Let's check. C-O-U-L-D. Let's see. There it is. You're right. C-O-U-L-D. I could pick you up and take you to work. Does it look like he's going to work? He has a suit and tie. He has a briefcase. I think he is going to work. When you were a puppy, you were so little. I would tell you a story, and you would fall asleep. That's right. And look, it changed from could on all the other pages, I could, to I would. And knowing the word could helps me know the word would, because they both have that would. Look, he fell asleep, finally. Oh, let's see if Big Danny fell asleep from the story. Good night, Danny. Did it work, telling the story? I think it did. Great reading today with me, readers. You guys are using amazing superpowers. Before we end for today for shared reading, I wanted to just ask you one question. Why did Danny's dad tell him the story? Do you remember why Danny's dad told him the story about when he was a little puppy? Go ahead and pause the video, and you may talk to a Steffi, a family member, or even just say it out loud and talk about why he told the story to Danny. What was his purpose? Great work. I bet you said because Danny couldn't sleep. And Danny's dad told him a story. Do you remember that, Danny? Yeah. Oh, it's so fun to tell stories like that. So readers, maybe today you can ask your family members about a story when you were a baby, especially if you're going to be looking at baby pictures soon from your class. That would be so fun. Have a wonderful day, readers, and I'll see you tomorrow.